My next guest is going to be taking on Julianna Miller coming up here, UFC Iowa, May 3rd. Happy to be joined by Ivana Petrovic here on the program. Ivana, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Tell me when you found out about this fight and how this matchup came together.
So I found about this fight not so long ago, like 2, 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
when I was in Vegas, and right after it, I needed to go home and get my working visa done.
Okay, cool. So weren't sure if you were going to be able to fight. How was it getting the visa? Was it fairly smooth?
I'm still waiting for my visa, but
Okay.
it should be smooth because it's always easy to get visa. I just need to start the process.
Okay. Did you want to fight sooner than this, or was this the right amount of time off between your last fight and this fight?
Yeah, actually, I came to Vegas hoping that I can get some short notice because I was already in training and wanted to fight. And then when I got Julianna Miller, it was perfect timing for me.
Yeah, so it worked out. Okay, that's great. And you're just doing your camps in Vegas, or have you actually moved out to Vegas now?
I didn't move yet either. I wanted to move. I really liked Vegas. First plan was to go to Miami, but some things happened, and then I changed to Vegas, and I was really happy about it because I met some good people there. I have PI there, people who work with me, and yeah, I kind of like it that I ended in Vegas in the end.
Cool. How long have you been out in Vegas now? Like when did you make the trip out there? How long has it been?
So I came there 1st of February,
Oh,
and I
nice.
was there until 26th of March.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's been a little bit, which is good. And you have new management as well. I see you're with Iridium Sports. How did that come together with you linking up with them?
Really good. Um, I was searching for management for a year now, I think, and I wanted to sign with somebody I can trust and somebody that can help me with all this because before them it was just my husband and me. But it's kind of hard, how is it, especially if you are signed to the UFC, you need like inside contact. So I'm pretty happy with the Iridium right now.
That's good. Yeah, and Jason is based in Vegas, which is good too. So that I'm sure helps with
Yes,
getting.
that was also one of the reasons, yeah,
Yeah.
to sign with them because I'm in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. Let's talk about Julianna Miller. Obviously, you're familiar with her being on The Ultimate Fighter. Like, what were you happy to get this fight? Take me through you fighting Julianna, and just how you feel like you match up against her in this fight.
I think it's perfect matchup for me, good fight for me. Juliana is tough opponent, so am I. So I'm expecting a really good fight, like you like to say, like war.
Mhm.
And I also expect to show myself, and I think I didn't do that in the fight before. I had some injuries, but every fighter talk about that after they lose. So
Right.
I'm not gonna talk about it. I just want to do it and show you guys a better version of me.
She hasn't fought in a bit. I think her last fight was in August of 2023. Do you think the layoff will impact her in the fight? What do you make of that going into the fight?
Yeah, maybe,
Mhm.
or I don't know. Probably if she didn't fight in a quite long time.
Yeah.
I'm usually really calm fighter, and I think that's good for me. But still, either way, if she's ready or not, I'm more ready than her, and yeah, can't wait for this fight.
Okay. Take me through your training camp. Who are you mainly working with? Who's been some of your training partners leading into the fight?
So while in Vegas, I was training with a lot of girls. I met some girls at Extreme, like Jocelyn Edwards, Pani, all those girls there, Taylor. It was really good experience to train with those girls that are really good and to test myself as well. And it kind of helped me with my confidence because when you spar with boys all the time, you are not sure where you are,
Mhm.
and that's what's happening here at home in Norway because I don't have any girls here.
Mhm.
But then in Vegas, I got tested and it was really good. I also trained with Valentina Shevchenko, and it's
I was gonna
kind
say
of
I
good
saw I
experience
saw her
too.
on Instagram that she was in Vegas, so that's cool. You got to work with the champ. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. really good. Like it's always good to test your limits and to see where you are. So yeah, it kind of helped me with my mind and confidence and everything.
Good. That's great to hear. How about the weight cut? Because you have the PI there. Do you get all your meals from the UFC PI while you're in Vegas?
Yeah, even I like to cook.
Okay.
I like to prepare my food by myself, but also, yeah, I was eating at the PI. It's awesome. Like usually when you train a lot, it's also kind of hard to find time to cook and to prepare everything. So yeah, it's much easier when you have UFC Performance Institute who are helping you.
Yeah. Well, the reason I bring that up, does it make the weight cut a bit easier that you have food already made? You don't, they probably know what you should be eating and everything, right?
Yes, yes, for sure. Especially now, I'm going back now, and it's gonna be so much easier. Like now at home, I'm using my weight, and it's not hard, but it's much easier if you can just focus on training. So I'm looking forward to go to Vegas again and get help there.
That's great. I imagine your husband will be in your corner. Who's going to be in the cage with you for this fight as far as your corner?
So yeah, my husband brother, like always, and this time we're gonna have James Giff
Oh, nice.
from
Yep.
Extreme. Yeah, he's my coach now, or one of the coaches. I'm really happy with him. I'm so happy that I met him, and yeah, I can't wait to have him in my corner.
And how do you see the fight playing out between you and Julianna? How do you see the fight unfolding?
So fight can go everywhere. Like I'm all around fighter. She also like to strike, but she is also a good grappler. So either way, striking or grappling, I'm ready. I'm not sure where is this fight going to end, but I'm training for all scenarios that can happen in the fight.
There's a couple big fights coming up in your weight class. The first one we have is Maycee Barber is taking on Erin Blanchfield. Who do you see winning that fight in your division? That's a really interesting one.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think kind of. I think Blanchfield is gonna take this one.
Mhm.
She has so good control on the ground. I know Barber is also good on the ground as well, but yeah, I'm gonna give this to Blanchfield.
And then, girl, you already mentioned here, and I think most people are leaning this way, anyways. But who do you have between Valentina and Manon Fiorot for the title in Montreal on May 10th? Who do you see winning that fight?
I really hope Valentina. I like her a lot.
Yeah.
I always like her style, and she's kind of really good for this sport, really good for our division, and I want to see her with Whaley after this fight. So yeah.
Do you think she beats Manon though? Because obviously Valentina's got. I would say Valentina has the edge on the ground, right? She's got a really good ground game, good wrestling. Do you think she'll defeat Manon Fiorot? Do you think she'll do it?
Yeah, I think so. Valentina's really strong. Everybody's talking about that Manon is bigger fighter and all that, but she's so strong for her division, and I think she can like take her down and finish her on the ground. But also, everybody knows how good she is with her hands and striking, so can go either way. But
Okay.
I hope Valentina win this one.
Is the plan this year just to keep active, especially with you being in Vegas now? Do you hope to get at least 3 fights in this year? What's sort of the plan for the rest of the year?
Yeah, of course. I'm hoping for a new contract, and after that, it will be much easier to stay in Vegas and pursue my dreams.
Okay, great. So is this the last fight on your current contract then?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. So that's good. Big fight, which is great. What are some of your favorite things to do in Vegas outside of fighting? Is there anything you like? Like I know there's a lot like good hiking there. What do you enjoy doing when you're not training in Vegas?
Yeah, I like to hike. I like camping. I didn't camp yet in Vegas.
Okay.
Either I wanted to do that, but I needed to go home.
Yeah.
That was the week when we needed to when we wanted to go to camp. And also I like Vegas. Like it's a lot of things to do there. We were like on Power Slap,
Mhm.
and that's something that I would never do. I think
Right.
usually, but my friends were like, "Yeah, let's go, let's do it," and I really like it. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot of interesting thing in Vegas to do.
And my last question: How did your English get so good? Did you learn it in school, or was it something you picked up later?
Yeah, I was learning English in school, but I wasn't so good with English until I came to Vegas first time, to be honest.
Oh, really? Okay, because your English is
So
amazing. Like I haven't, yeah, like it's really well done. Is it? I'm sure you watch English TV and movies too. I'm sure that helps as well.
yeah, I do that too. Yeah, thank you so much. I like stand-up comedy, and yeah, maybe that helped, and watching movies, like you said.
Okay, that's great. Ivana, thanks so much for doing this. We're looking forward to it. It's UFC Iowa, May 3rd. If there's anyone you want to thank, any sponsors, any social media you want to mention, I'll give you the last word.
Yeah, I just want to help Extreme for helping me. I want to help my club, Orion MMA Academy, my coaches, Sasha, Dejan, and GIF, and that's it. No sponsors.